I one thought I'd make a video talking about actually my Aspergers, because it's something I haven't really talked about a lot, and people probably may or may not even understand. But you probably can see it if you've watched my videos. I don't know. It's quite obvious that something is not right in my mind in terms of like my overall perception of my environment is quite well the range is there to some extent, but not the not all the branches of the range, and also um, the overall. It's just like to me when I'm talking to someone, it's not like I want to go in there and have a conversation because I really don't want to have a conversation with someone. I just kind of want them to start touching me and feeling me and things like this. That's what I want, and it's kind of weird because other people are like wanting to have these small talk conversations, which usually don't result to anything really useful to me. I mean, unless I'm doing, trying to understand something because of a theory I have, or I'm trying to figure out more ways to please people or something like that, or some other, you know, utility-esque reason. I don't see conversation very useful. I really don't. The small little boost that it gives you is nothing compared to what I can get from playing a game or music. So, or looking at a piece of art or something. So, I don't know. And they say Asperger's people can't connect to people on an emotional level, and I guess that is kind of true because, to be honest, I only have a very slight interest in being uh, uh, as long as I'm decently similar with someone that I don't have any issues. It's like, not any major issues or even little issues actually, just no issues that could, you know, make me feel depressed or make them feel depressed, I guess. As long as that's not there and, we're comfortable with each other, then it's okay, but if we're not comfortable with each other, then it's like, I'm not sure about that. So I don't want to be in that because it's like, I mean, I could, I could be in that if I wanted to, but you know, I just choose based on the circumstance. So yeah, and it makes you wonder because and then the whole thing about like not being able to look people in the eyes. It's a thing. It's true. It is a thing. It's hard for me to look people in the eyes. Although I've grown a way to deal with it, but when I'm dealing with it, I'm still getting that knee jerk like burning sensation that's really terrible. So it's still there. The pain, the burden is still there. It's just, um, it's bad though. I mean, it really is so intense and it's so overbearing. That sensation is so overbearing. It's like some looking into um, those, um, those things that you used to like weld metal together. It's like looking into a big gigantic beam of that fire when it really is. It's terrible. It's really terrible. So if you want someone to explain it to you, um, it's fucking horrid. Um, and then it's like all my sensations are so overly sensitive, which is probably why I'm a sensationalist, but or why I became passionate about it or something. Um, because it is like it's just like amplified. Like when I listen to music, it's like it's not even. It's like I'm there and I've been there. When if I'm doing anything that's like intimate with myself, it's like 20 times powerful. It's weird. It's like I've got very. It's like I've got vivid view of it. It's really like I don't know how you explain it. It's like distractions. Either way, it's awesome, and but it means that if someone is there, and they don't know how to like react to my. I know I'm pretty good. I'm pretty like a. I'm not a very expressive person, which is kind of annoying in some respects, but kind of not in other respects because I am expressive. It's just it has to be like in the right circumstance, the right way, and it's rare when that happens. It's like, you know, I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable most of the time. I don't feel comfortable right now. I mean, if I had a room where there was soundproof walls, I'd feel more comfortable because then it's like I don't have to be so paranoid about what other people think of me or what their opinions and life decisions are, um, and how it determines how they view me. I don't like to be in that environment. So I don't know. But I do. This is a slanket, by the way. So it's not like I'm some religious. That's no, we don't do religion here, by the way. I think you figured that out when I said how to get rid of religion. Okay, and you know, I've said it before, but if somebody would actually donate me a Bible, I'd burn it on video. So just for the record, if anybody really wanted to know how much I hate religion, then just please donate me a Bible. I'll give you my address, and I will burn it on a video. I don't give a fuck. Any of them. Any book, any religious book, except one that might cause me to get into some big trouble with terrorists or something like that, and then I might not. But other than that, I don't give a fuck. Um, but because they're cunts. But anyways, they say as people with Aspergers have more intelligence. Yeah, pretty much. I think my intelligence. I'm not saying I'm like the genius of all geniuses, you know. But I do have some vague form of picture memory. I do have high sensitivity to things. I do have a pretty amazing ability. I would go as fairly amazing ability to be able to describe sensations. Like legit. Like if I wanted to explain, like I've pretty, yeah, I've done it. If you go watch my chili review or any other fucking video where I'm talking about sensations, if I've done one, not then not, you know, I'm going to be doing serious where I like eat food and things like that because that would be cool, and then people can get a bigger idea of like how food actually tastes to the actual brain. You know, not just, you know, going, oh, it tastes sweet. No, I actually go into detail like, oh, it tastes kind of like root beer, or kind of tastes like paper, but with like root beer in it or something. You know, these kind of like elaborate descriptions. I mean, it helps, right? And the more I do it, the better I'm going to get at it. I thoroughly enjoy explaining sensations, like to the point that I have to like, if I'm explaining a sensation and I get it wrong, sometimes I have to go back and make sure I get it accurate. Because everyone gets it wrong eventually. People hate me. Some people hate me yawning in videos, but I'm afraid and just don't watch my videos because it's like 12 a.m. in the morning. I woke up like at 11 or something. No, I woke up at 12 or 11. I can't remember exactly. It's freezing cold, and it's summer. So yeah, can someone explain that to me? But yeah. But yeah, when it comes to this communication, it's just there's just no interest there. It's just really, I mean, there is interest, but it's not like a talking interest. It's a, oh my gosh, sorry guys. There we go. It's an interest of technique newness or something. It's like I want to see how this person can technique themselves in their life or with me, um, in a new way that I've never seen before, or in a way that's just more I can relate to. And then it's like I open up to people. That's how it works to me. It's like if I can see someone applying techniques to please me or um, you know, please themselves, or just please us both. To be honest, ideally is to please us both. Um, that's when I open up to people because it's like, okay, they're actually making a conscious effort here to actually, you know, solve the social problem, you know, rather than just talking all the time, even though people don't want to talk, they're actually sitting there going, okay, well, how do you actually want to talk? Oh, okay, we can try and do that. You know, that's the kind of person I want. Someone who just sits around going, I don't want to say, uh, um, oh shit, and then you just know and they're all distracted and they're not involved. That is annoying to me. It's like it's not even annoying. It's just a turn off. It's like, why are you here then? you know. So I don't know. So I am an extrovert. It's just I don't know. I'm like an extrovert introvert, an extroverted introvert. Don't like talking, but like putting my experiences onto others. So that's what it is. So I don't know. And then the other issues with like Asperger's that I find, for me at least, is the obsessions. Like, but I think that where I obsess, I've put them in places where they probably will be useful. Um, most of the time, although I find that I obsess because I'm very weird though. Like even in a game, I'll come on and I'll start like on an online MMO like Guild Wars 2, even though I disagree with the ethics of it. But I've played World of Warcraft or whatever before. But I don't think not even a friend of mine. It was just a person who I used to talk to in college who, um, yeah, we just, you know, he wanted to play Guild Wars 2 or something with me, and he was, he asked me, do you play Guild Wars 2? And I said no, and then he went, oh, why didn't you play or something like that? And then it just leaded me to playing it, and it's, I don't know, it's got really bad design in my opinion, to be honest. I mean, sorry, going off topic for anyone who's interested. It's just like they don't even have a proper healing class, which kind of makes sense in some ways. I mean, if you're in real life and you were fighting, um, would you truly have a healer? Like realistically, I mean, you you know what I mean? They would just be getting hit, and the body limbs would be flying off. So wouldn't you just want to just fix their limbs? It'd be more like you're a nurse or something, more like a hospital person or a medic, to be honest. And I don't know why they didn't have a medic class. I mean, that would be more preferred, and have it so that you actually, your body does get cut up and ripped apart and you just fix people. That's what I would like to do. There's something I hear everything like really amplified, so I can hear everyone on the third floor in like full detail. It's really pretty bizarre. Um, well, somewhat full detail. My ears have been getting worse lately, but that's just how it is, I guess. I'm trying to fix it. But anyways, yeah, it's just like I'm going off on around here, so this might, if you don't want to, I know I was talking about Asperger's, but like I have to say this, so maybe I'll make this into a life diary. Actually, yeah, I think I'll make this into a life diary. But just like in video games, it's like when you got like the whole situation where you got like somebody who's taking uh, the damage if they have to, then you got someone who's damaging the boss, and then you got someone who's supposed to be doing the quote unquote healing. Oh great, someone's doing backing me. This is not a good time to be making a video. I hate this. I hate living in this house. I have no room. I just need to stop ranting because I'm just going to get kicked out or something. Because it's like, I think I'll end the video there. I might make another video after this, like a live diary or something. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not. I'll probably make a live diary though. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just going to go. This is a random ending. Uh, Unexpected. But I kind of got what I wanted to say out of all this. So, thank you. Bye.